That's how you knock her down. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today I'm playing God of War 2. This is part 4 of the walkthrough, so if you haven't checked the other parts, make sure to go check them out, because I talk about a lot of things mentioning the games, all the God of War games, talking about other subjects as well, how the channel is doing, and my life, so make sure to check out the other parts as well if you're interested in gameplays. I also try to make my gameplays stylishly, so if you guys enjoy combos, heavy combat, crazy combat, make sure to tune in for the channel every day. Just finished God of War Ascension, and that went kinda good. Hold on, I know what to do. So launching these guys, boom, and they're dead. That's smart. I used to struggle a lot when I was a kid. This was really hard back in the day. Now it's easy. Now I'm asserting dominance in every combat arena. Get these annoying bitches off me. Alright, time to combo. Boom. Boom. Bam. What? Time to combo, biche. That's how you combo in this game, lads. Let's get this. I think it's just one jump. Yeah, got it. That increased my magic to the max. So let's talk about something. Once I'm finished with God of War 2, I'm gonna be starting God of War 1 walkthrough. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna be starting God of War Ghost of Sparta walkthrough. Once I'm done with this one, I'm gonna be finally playing God of War Chains of Olympus. After that, maybe even God of War Betrayal, if you guys want it. Anything that you guys want, just ask me. That's all that I have. Oh. Boom. Boom. Hold on. That was cool, man. I love God of War 2 so much. I have some crazy news for you guys. So yeah, God of War Ascension, I'm playing it on very hard right now. He's dead. I'm playing it on very hard right now, and I'm going crazy in that one. And let me tell you something else. I'm having a lot of fun playing God of War Ascension on very hard. It's crazy. I'm having a lot more fun with the bosses now. I'm experimenting even further. Because that's how I want to play all my God of War games. Even God of War 2, after I finish it, I'm gonna have a run on very hard. I'm not gonna upload it on YouTube because that would be too long. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing it on very hard just to play it through again and again and again on New Game Plus. Because that's what I do with my games. And now I have a lot more games. Like, now that I bought a PS3, I actually realized something. Hold on, I missed 5 games. Like, 5 games were lacking on my YouTube channel. 5 important games. Or at least, like, I could say 3 of them really, really important. God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War Ascension. It's crazy, like, I'm a content creator. How am I not having all that? Yeah, man, I was like, okay, so I have a YouTube channel that I upload a lot of God of Wars in. How do I not have, like, one of, if not, for a lot of people, the best God of War of all time, God of War 2. Also a game that that followed up after God of War 3, God of War Ascension, which has, I think, okay, let's get crazy here. I think it has, like, the second best combat of all time for God of War, for the God of War series. Do I want to go that far? I actually want to go that far, you know? So, y'all know me that sorry. That I prefer the older God of War games. Like, I love them more than the... Yo, Fires in the Urn. Yeah, I love them more than the God of War 4, sorry. Not that I hate God of War 4. I love God of War 4 so much. Y'all don't even know, man. I played that game a lot, actually. It's just that, for me, the old style of games was... Ouch. It's just personal preference, and for me, the older games were just better. Like, I have a lot more fun playing these. I keep on thinking the parry is just with L1 and X, like God of War Ascension. This section right here is pretty hard, though. Like, you can't deny that. And it's also fun, you know? It's a fun hard. For a lot of people, it's tedious, of course. I mean, obviously, because it looks dumb to do this, but whatever. I mean, it's a difficulty in the right place for me. For me. Just a matter of reaching that point, and then we're done. Just like right here. Right. Boom. I didn't know this was equipped. I wanted to do the cancel, but it's okay. We gonna be alright. Oh, yeah. I'm also used to another thing from God of War Ascension. Is that, you know, where Kratos aims to the enemies when you mash. Like, see, if there was a harpy in God of War Ascension that was in the air, Kratos just aims the blades to the air. That, in my opinion, is one of the best things God of War Ascension ever did. God of War Ascension did a lot of things better than God of War 3. Don't hate me. God of War 3 is my favorite game of all time. But some things you gotta admit. You know, the dodge was just 4 directional. See, I can't dodge to the upper left or upper right or whatever. The enemy hitting the everything. Not the everything, I'm sorry. When you hit an enemy and stuff. See, that was important. And beep, 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 beep. Beep. Boom. Hold on, can I do this? Okay, that's not a bad cancel. Let's go. I love experimenting with games, man. Especially games that I used to love so much without even experimenting with the combos in them. Now I'm loving God of War 2 even more than before, which is, I mean, yeah. And let's talk more about God of War Ascension. It gets a lot more fun when you get the amulet, man. The amulet just holds the enemies in the air, and you can move them around, do a lot of things with the enemies. So fun, man. God of War Ascension moved from like, okay, I still used to love it more than Ghost of Sparta, even back then. Now I love it maybe even more than God of War 1. Which sounds crazy, because God of War 1 is a masterpiece, but when you look at it from my perspective, it's still not bad. It's just that when you look at how I play games and all that, it's just different. God of War Ascension is more fun. Die. Yeah, God of War Ascension, you do a lot more crazier combos and movements, and you have a lot more stuff to work with. Like the world items, the world weapons, I think they're called. I love them so freaking much. So much. It's like they alter the game. Even when you don't have a world weapon in your hands, you can still punch your way through the enemies, which does not do a lot of crazy damage, but it's fun. Like I always used to dream of Kratos punching enemies, and in Ascension you get it, and in God of War 4 you enhance it by a 10, and you get Kratos punching the life out of everyone. And then you have the shield, which is my #1 favorite world weapon, man. See, this is the thing. Let's get into my next subject, my top 5s. This is how I do my top 5s. Like I'm just playing, and I suddenly get an idea. It's like, and I always just go ahead and write it like instantly. Yeah, man, it's just, I mean, that's basically how simple it is to make my top 5s. It's like I look at God of War 5 and I suddenly at God of War, and I suddenly just go, oh wait, there's a circle on that enemy. Oh yeah, top 5 QuickTime events. Or just look at doors. Like, I know I'm spoiling it, but there's still gonna be like nearly 1,000 people who just would not know, because not a lot of people watch my walkthroughs, but for the people that do, like these people really watch this, and I explain a lot of stuff. Like I might even spoil some uploads here and there. It's like you people who watch these videos are not just getting gameplays and crazy combo stuff, you're also getting, like, let's say you're a member of the channel. You can count it as that. But yeah, it's like top 5 levers, top 5 everything that you can imagine. That's the beauty of the top 5s that I want. It's like that's what I learned from the Smith Plays and Lex, Mr. T Lexify. Like they made top 5s for everything, man. Top 5, what? Top 5 point system? I don't know. Anything. They made a top 5 for literally anything. And those guys are some of my favorites YouTubers ever. And I learned a lot from them. Now I'm doing the same, but just for God of War. You know, and people are enjoying it, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy that people love these content, because there are a lot of times the top 5s do better than the quality videos. The quote. Boom. 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 These hoes die too quick, man. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's like my top 5s, I still try to do a twist on them, like maybe something unexpected. I see the top 5 Kratos angry moments. Like, you could have perfectly put something else instead of that #4 spot. For people who haven't watched it, of course. The #4 spot was Atreus' Stone. Where Kratos was legit mad, but he was more mad, like, say, for example, when, okay, something, give me something zesty. Please, give me something. Okay, there are billions of times Kratos got more mad than that. Yeah, let's say, for example, where Atreus gets you to Helheim for his stupidness, and Kratos just, you will listen to me, not speak a word. Like, that could have been perfectly up there, you know. But I still made that as a joke, and I love that people did not complain about it. Like, that's mainly what my channel would do anytime, just jokes and stuff. I do try to bring serious stuff to the table, but still, at the same time, keeping it jokey. Now we're gonna fight the last Spartan, and this is a cutscene that I cannot skip.
I have come too far to fail.
I love these 2D fights, man. Come here. Let's shut up for this one.
You? My lord?
I told you to return to Sparta. Why do you leave Sparta unprotected?
Sparta is no more.
What treachery is this?
Zeus. He came under the cloak of darkness into Sparta. Keep watch. The people cried out for you. They begged for their god to save them. But you did not come. I was left with no choice. I had to seek out the sisters to change the fate of our beloved Sparta. For I am all that is left. Now you are all that is left. I have faith that our brothers of Sparta will live on through the true God of War.
What a Chad, man. Zeus, is this how you face me, coward? I am through doing the bidding of the gods. Come down here and face me now, Zeus. Whatever button you press, Kratos says something. Let's listen to all of them. Please, Kraken, allow me to do all of them. Tired of the lies of the gods. Come here and face me now, Zeus. Cursed. My am cursed. I cannot change my fate. You're being too harsh on yourself. Come on now. There's about to be some softcore Greek mythology. Prawn. I am so sorry, my love.
Can
Will
you
you
ever
forgive me?
All is not lost, Kratos. You must go on. There is much at stake here.
I cannot defeat the gods.
Victory favors you, Kratos. But you must grab hold of your destiny and command it.
Manipulative bitch.
There is a war on the horizon, and we need you to lead us into battle.
To what end?
The death of Zeus. If you relent,
And Titans and Zeus be
will torment
beefing
you
for
still.
years.
He will not rest knowing you live. And when you die, his brother Hades will see that your soul is tortured for all eternity. You will have no rest until you destroy him. Take within you this fire that burned your beloved Sparta. Let it fuel your rage and hasten your steps towards destiny. The time to act is upon us, Kratos. This battle is just the beginning of a great war that is to come.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the tone I like. Upgraded rage. Boom boom. This is a gimmicky boss. Not too bad, but still. Pick him up. Pick his ass up. Drop him down here. Man, I'm always thinking it's like God of War Ascension for some reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pick this up. Put it right here. Thank you. At first I didn't know you had to climb his hand. Back in the old days, I never knew that. I used to just keep on doing the same thing to reach nothing at the end. I think it was my sister who told me, bro, maybe you can climb his hand and his tentacle thing or whatever. And I did it and it worked and I was like, oh yeah. Get your ass up. Don't hit me, whatever. Put your ass on here. Let me reach the temple, please. You're not fun. I mean, you're fun, you're not bad, okay? Just don't get suicidal. You're suicidal. You're suicidal. After this is the real boss, and it's Lachesis. Please climb the hand. Or the tentacle, sorry. Come here. Use the dead fish. I'm on my way, Lucky. Lucky seas. No going back now. Coming to your ass, Lucky seas. First up, let's upgrade this. Chronos Rage. Chronos Asshole. Okay. Next, I'm upgrading this, of course. Come here. The most out of place quick time event ever. Whatever. What up, son? Whatever. Can't believe I'm about to reach the funnest boss fight in the West. First, let's do this temple really bad and take everything from it. Best boss in the history of gaming? Here I come.
Been expecting you.
Out of my way.
Your resolve is admirable, even if it is misguided. None can change their destiny, Kratos. We sisters determine the fate of all. It was I who deemed that the Titans lose the Great War, and I who have allowed you to come this far. It is not your destiny to kill Zeus.
You no longer control my destiny.
I see Gaia has filled you with her lies.
I have warned you. Let me pass.
You have always amused us, Kratos. But know this, mortal. There is no power greater than the Sisters of Fate. If you challenge us, you will die.
No. Started off hot. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Stop it. Okay, this is so fluid. Oh my god. Boom. Alright, stop. God, this is so fluid. I love the FPS. I haven't fought in a while, I'm doing good. Okay, boom, boom. I say stop, I mean stop. That's how you knock her down. Okay, how did that hit? See that? See this fight? See this fight? This fight is at my #1, man. Get your ass down there. See, this is what starts making me imagine the God of War 3 system in here. Imagine God of War 3 physics with this one. Ouch. Can I reach? Nah. Throw me something. No, throw me something again. That's weak. What? Thought Kratos would throw it at her. Grab her in the air. Boom.
You do not defy fate, Kratos.
Hide your boobs, bitch. Okay.
We have woven the events of your life.
Of your life. This MILF comes out of the mirror. What do you do? A. Run. B. Run away so that she can get you.
That life is at an end.
C. Stare at her like an idiot.
We control your destiny, foolish
Oh.
mortal. With a win, we can end your life.
This fight gets heavier here.
All allowed.
Because there's something crazy at stake. If you die, you die. If this shield breaks, you die in the past, meaning you die now.
Search your memory, Kratos. The sword which you stand on delivered your victory against Ares. Without it, you will be the one who dies this day.
Not Ares.
We can change your past and set your future. This is the power of the fates.
The sisters suck dick. That home scene crazy. Oh no 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 no. Stop. Bam. Have it back. Have another one at you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, there she is. Get your filthy hands off me. Ouch. Have this. Right back at you. Stop. Alright, stop, B. Stop. You're breaking the sword. Come here. Come here. Stab this bitch. And past Kratos grabs this sword. Mine. This MILF is still alive.
I'm through playing games with you, Kratos.
This power was never meant for a mortal like you. Thought she was Jagger. She wasn't though. Alright, she's staggered now, huh? Boom. Thank you for breaking your own sister's mirror. Man, the fight really picks up even crazier here. This fight keeps on getting crazier. Damn, the momentum you get. Yeah, nice momentum. Down. Now it's only you, Bish. Come here. Possibly the greatest quick time event of all time. Come here. No! Uses this even in gameplay, bro. Even in QTE. Dead.
Let the rage of the Titans drive your blades, Kratos.
Vanish. Vanish. Man just snapped them out of existence. He broke the existence inside of them. They stopped existing after that. They did not die. That wasn't death. That was worse, I think. That's the theory I always have for this. Is that that was a fate worse than death. Definitely a fate worse than death. That's my favorite boss of all time. As good as I thought it might be. Because, you know, on the PS Vita it was good, but not this good, so yeah. Guys, this is where we reached the end of this episode. It might have been a short episode, but it had a lot to give. That was my favorite boss fight of all time. In God of War. I don't know, maybe there's a more fun boss than Devil May Cry. I haven't played Devil May Cry in a while, so don't kill me here. If you enjoyed this video right here, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to stay zesty while doing all that. Me personally, I enjoyed all that because that was my favorite boss fight in God of War ever. Guys, make sure to subscribe for more content, for God of War content especially, and Devil May Cry. In the future, I'm gonna be back to that. I'm never gonna leave Devil May Cry alone. I make top 5s, I make retrospective for games soon, retrospectives for all the God of War games. It's been your Extreme Gamer Zesty. Next part is gonna be the finale. Part 5 is gonna be the finale, definitely. So, it's been your Extreme Gamer Zesty. Peace. Have a nice day.